Hey everybody, this is your buddy FM. Still off the AT for right now, and I wanted to do a quick update for everybody that has been tuning in. Thanks for all the kind words about the compilation video I just put up. I always tried to do it before on my home computer, but my computer wouldn't let me add music. I could do just the pictures, and had some people come over and try to do it. Couldn't. That's not my area of expertise, and so I finally found an app on my iPhone to do it, and those are the pictures that were in there. They were the ones on my phone, so it wasn't the whole trail experience, but you kind of got the idea. I didn't intentionally put a whole lot of animal pictures or things like that, because while that was part of the trail, obviously, but for me, as y'all know, the people I hiked with and camped with was the most, the social aspect was the most, important part of the trail for me. So that's what I focused on. So I know it was a lot of pictures of just me and the people I was hiking with, but it was my video, so I edited that myself. So. But yeah, I appreciate the kind words, and that was a lot of fun. It did bring back a lot of memories. But two things I wanted to cover real quick besides that is that, as many of y'all know, in a video or two before, I mentioned that Jordan, my youngest daughter, is going to be hiking the AT in 2015. So she's got a blog post that she started chronicling her, from having no gear, just starting the beginning, just after the decision to hike the trail. So it's really interesting. And I'm biased, but it's really good writing. She's a good writer, and on her last blog post she made a video actually talking about what she's going through this week. So I'll put the link to that. It's a WordPress account to Jordan's through hike attempt. So she's excited. You'll see if you look at the video and read her blog. She's got a lot on her mind, as all of us who's through hiked or even section hike for any period of time. The worries of the trail, and if you're going to be able to, what you're going to be able to do, and if you're going to be able to do it in the right way, and things like that. Just all the questions that we all went through, and still do probably when you go back out there. So I'll put the link to that on there, and also I want to tell you about a link to my GoFundMe site. Many of you know what GoFundMe is. It's a website that allows people to raise money for certain causes, and usually more noble than what I've started. At first, I wasn't going to do this. Someone had brought it up before, but I felt a little weird about it. But well, let me say, the main reason I felt weird about it is because I'm kind of a hypocrite. When I would see these other things that ask you to donate to certain causes, very few times I have done that, but most of the time I'll just roll my eyes and say, it's someone else wanting money. So it's kind of humbling to be on the other end of that now. I guess I'm eating a little crow, so I am a hypocrite. But it's a site basically and I'll put the link to it down at the bottom as well. But it's a goal for me to hike with Jordan again after going through all what I've gone through the last 7 or 8 months, and after having so much time to just sit and think and overthink things and think about things that you haven't thought about in a while. I really do. It's so cliche, but I really want to just soak up every moment now, and if I can do that with one of my offspring, both Ashley and Jordan, I want to spend as much time as I can with, but if I could share the experience of what I've done with one of my daughters, even though I've done it, I'm not knocking that I've done it, but this will be a totally different hike. It would just be incredible. So that's what my goal is. If you can help out with us with some medical bills, I put that on the little description on the site, that even with insurance, I have several $1,000s of medical bills, and between that and some other circumstances, you know, right now, financially, it just doesn't look like I'll be able to, you know, do that with Jordan. But if, like I tell her all the time, if it's meant to be, it'll fall into place. So that's what I'm hoping will happen. If you can help out any amount, that would be great. If not, I understand. Trust me, you know, we all have it tough, and so it's hard also for me and probably several of you. It's humbling to ask for a little help, and that's been, you know, one of the most difficult things that I've ever had to do in my life since I was a little kid. You know, I want to do it on my own, and can't do that right now. So, but you know, whatever happens, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but whatever happens, it'll, you know, I'll just take it in stride. So, to review, thanks for everything about the compilation video. Check out my daughter Jordan's Thru hike blog for class of 2015. Check out her video on her latest blog. She put it on her on the blog. And if you can help out, you can go to the site to help us both out. Basically, I want to start it with her. I really do. And so if there's anything y'all can do, that'd be great. If not, I understand. And that's about it here from Millington, Tennessee. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening here. Today, yeah, it's July 9th. So it's a nice day out. You got the birds and the occasional raccoon sighting that lives over there behind the shed. He comes out at night. So anyway, well, that's it for your old buddy FM. Thanks again, and keep watching. I appreciate it. All right, Jordan, study those books. All right, talk to y'all later.